Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, July the 18th. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Here are a list of the items we're going to cover today in our brief video. I hope that you find this helpful. Please make sure to share this information with members of your scouting unit and those in your community that are interested in knowing what's going on here in the Mid-America Council. 4th of July has come and gone. The last week of summer camp is in full swing. Cub Scout resident camp is over, which means that school is about to start in about 3 weeks for most of our school districts in our council. It's really important right now that as parents and unit leaders, if you have a relationship with your elementary school, that you try to help gain access to school for a youth rally, whether it's classroom to classroom or before school or in a lunchroom setting, or if we can get flyers in. You have a better relationship than a lot of our executives do, and if you can help us with that, please do. Contact your local district executive and let them know that you have school access. And if you don't, and they will not allow you access to schools because you're with the Boy Scouts of America, take note of what organizations do. We're working on school access legislation again this fall and at the next session in 2023, which will be a long session. And to have a list of organizations that do have school access where we don't, will be extremely beneficial. Send that list to mac@scouting.org so we can compile it. Thanks so much. 2 weeks left in the month of July, and it's time for the rest of our Ideal Year of Scouting meetings to be completed. If you haven't even scheduled your meeting with your district executive yet, please do so this week. You will get an email from me by Friday afternoon, if we don't have those at least scheduled, asking you to complete that meeting sign up in order to hold that. We've gotten an awful lot of really good information from units that we've been able to share as best practices with other units to help them be better as well. And what we're really trying to do is to make sure that units are offering the very best program they can to attract and retain scouts in their local area. So please complete this sign up this week, get these meetings completed by the end of the month, so we're all ready to go for back to school with our calendars, our budgets, and a strong program for the next program year. Thanks for doing so. Today I'm sitting outside the Gottschalk Scout Shop here in the Durham Scout Center. There is a new table in the foyer out here that has t-shirts on it that are Class Bs. They're $5 a piece. It's an intro sale. So come by and pick up your $5 Class B t-shirt here from the Durham Scout Center, the Gottschalk Scout Shop. We've got a whole host of new material coming in the next couple of weeks that Craig and his team will have here in the Gottschalk Scout Shop, and you'll see it also in the Sioux City Scout Shop as well. If you're working on your Court of Honors troops for after camp, inventory right now is low because the national organization sold it down and didn't order for the month of June. We've put in a big order for merit badges and a whole host of other things, but we want to make sure that we can have the merit badges and rank advancements that you need. Please do me a favor. Send your rank advancement, your merit badge needs for your Courts of Honor 5 business days in advance to mac@scouting.org. Craig or one of his team members or our member services folks will help pull that order so it is ready for you, and we can even put it in a box, and if it fits, it ships for a flat low rate. So help us help you make sure you've got all the materials you need from either one of our scout shops. Send an email to mac@scouting.org and we will make sure that you have what you need. Thanks so much. Thanks for your patience as we work through this process to make sure that the point of sale system and everything is up and running in both scout shops so we can better serve you, our scouting family. A couple of reminders on some events that are coming up I want to make sure that you don't miss out on. All right, what's the date of Jubilee? Very good. October 7, 8, and 9 at Mahoney State Park. When is the deadline for early bird registration? That's right, John. It is July the 31st. You save $5 by making sure that you have your troop registered, and early bird registration is complete by July the 31st. It's $25 instead of $30. Get your reservations in before the end of the month, and I look forward to seeing you at Jubilee. Secondly, Scout Night at the Storm Chasers is going to be a fantastic event. This is coming up on August 5th. It's a great way to invite folks from your school to the very first Scout outing before school ever gets started. Think about it that way. So sign up. There's a link below in the description for both Jubilee and for Scout Night the Storm Chasers. We look forward to seeing you at both events. As we close today, a couple of unit shout-outs, but don't forget, I know that we've had a lot of activity this summer with our local units. Don't forget to tag the Mid-America Council in your posts. So first, we can do a shout-out, and secondly, if you went to another council's camp, Scout BSA troops, and there's something that you really liked, tag us in those posts so that we can look at that and possibly bring those type of events to Camp Cedars in the years to come. All right, a couple quick shout outs. First, shout out to Troop 483 for tagging us in their pictures of their most recent Eagle Scout. Congratulations, Xander. Shout out to Troop 172 for tagging us in their summer camp adventure photos. They are off to camp at Medicine Mountain. Way to go, Scouts at 172. Have a great time. All right, on a personal note, thank you so much for all of the Scout volunteers and families that approached me this summer at Cedars or at Camp Emacaro to tell me about the experiences that your Scouts have had at either one of the camps. Give me a hard time about the videos that we put out on a weekly basis, but tell me how much you enjoy the information. And it was great to see you along the scouting trail. So for all those that I didn't get a chance to see, I look forward to seeing you this week at camp. If not, I'll see you at camp at Jubilee this fall or at Scout Night the Storm Chasers. Volunteers, thanks so much for what you do to make scouting happen each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.